I am Al.
This is him?
He's nothing like I thought he'd be.
Well, I'm also childish and I hate to lose. That's how I know. Early on in the investigation, I tried to provoke Kira with that broadcast. If you choose to withhold the names of your worst criminals, I'll kill petty criminals or the innocent. I'm holding the whole world hostage, so who's it gonna be? Kira works alone. He had access to all our classified information. Yes, this is Suzuki, head of Kira's Investigation Public Information Division. Ray Pember's fiancée. Deputy Director Kitamura, along with Detective Superintendent Yagami and their families. At this stage, I'd like to place wiretaps and surveillance cameras in both households.
I'll eat later.
Hello, Mr. Aizawa. Are the Kitamuras watching television now? I still have no idea how he's been able to commit these murders, but let's say he could kill someone.
You think I'm Kira?
Well, when I say I suspect you, it's only a 1% possibility. That aside, I don't mind telling you that once I'm sure you aren't Kira, and I can verify that your deductive skills are as strong as I think they are, I'd like nothing more than to have you work with me on... I don't sit like this because I want to. I have to sit like this. You see, if I were to sit normally, my deductive skills would immediately be reduced by roughly 40%.
But the fact that I'm able to solve this silly code isn't enough on its own to prove that I'm Kira. What would it take to get you to believe that I'm not Kira? Please, isn't there something?
If you aren't Kira, it won't be necessary. Let things run their course and the truth will be revealed.
I can't take this anymore. Put yourself in my position. How do you think it feels to be accused of being Kira?
It was one of the worst feelings ever.
Kira.
Kira said that he was going to send a message to the people of the world.
Stop this broadcast! We can't let him...
Shinigami? Am I supposed to believe that? That Shinigami actually exist? If we make the diary public, then we'll be forced to make some kind of televised announcement canceling the game on the 30th. But if we don't broadcast it, we can be sure the second Kira won't do anything.
All the proof I need to be sure that my son isn't Kira. So then all that's left is for you to be sure. One way or another, when I get out of here, it will be with my son.
Wow, the chief can be pretty stubborn.
Light, how are you feeling right now? That's true. And we also know that Kira can control people's actions. Which means it's highly likely that Kira was controlling your actions so that I would suspect you. Huh? Fine, perhaps I phrased that the wrong way. I meant it would be pointless for us to make a move, so we shouldn't. An eye for an eye, my friend. I won't be satisfied unless you're Kira. Well, there may be some truth to that. In fact, now that you mention it, you're right. I think I wanted you to be Kira. As I said before, an eye for an eye. I'm a lot stronger than I look, you know.
We've got to call the room and stop them!
Huh? Yes?
Ryuzaki, I've got good news! Get this, she's gonna get a lead role in Nishinaka's next movie!
This isn't good. We're already short-handed enough as it is, and now we have to worry about Coil, too.
It's quite all right. The detective known as Geraldo Coil is me. That will cause suspicion. It would mean the investigation caught up to them 3 days after they were contacted by Iber. Also, it would make it far more unlikely that we would be able to discover who the real Kira might be. We can't afford such a huge setback, seeing how far we've come. Yes, you do. I've always thought so.
Not again!
Okay, break it up! Once is enough! It was a draw, so let's just...
You forget that if we win against Kira, Misa won't die. Besides, as long as we're handcuffed together, you and I share the same fate.
You're such a sweetie. Thank you, Ryuzaki.
I could actually fall for you.
Let's not go that far. Do you want light? Then that's what I'll do.
It's highly unlikely that such a being exists. Even if Light Yagami was Kira, Kira's power can only be transferred by the will of the person who possesses it. Thank you, Light. I can now say that I feel 99% better.
Could it be a hidden radio?
No, there aren't any radios or other devices. Only the bugs, cameras, and tracking beacons that Weddy placed. I have no doubt that she did a thorough... Negative, we still don't know how he kills. Perhaps he's planning to do something once he's back in the car.
Ryuzaki, come on, let me see it.
First sight. 2 books. There have to be 2 notebooks, possibly more. This isn't over yet.
Not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.